Chapter 26. The Elephant and the Stork. Follow the correct rules. Once upon a time in the animal kingdom, there was a clever elephant named Ellie and a wise stork named Sam. Ellie, known for her cunning ways, invited Sam to her home for dinner. As a gesture of hospitality, Ellie decided to serve soup in a large, flat trough. With her long trunk, Ellie easily slurped up the delicious soup, while poor Sam, with his long beak, struggled to enjoy the meal. Feeling a bit embarrassed by the trick played on him, Sam decided not to retaliate immediately. Sometime later, Sam, wanting to teach Ellie a lesson in fairness, invited her over for dinner. This time, Sam served the food in a tall, narrow-necked container. Try as she might, Ellie, with her large trunk, found it impossible to access the food within the container. She left Sam's home hungry and frustrated. In the end, Ellie learned that treating others unfairly can have consequences. The fable of the elephant and the stork teaches a moral lesson about reciprocity, empathy, and the importance of treating others as one would like to be treated. The thinking technique, follow the correct rules, is evident in the elephant and the stork fable, highlighting the importance of fair play, reciprocity, and treating others as one would like to be treated. 1. Hospitality and fairness. Ellie, the clever elephant, initially deviates from the correct rules of hospitality by serving soup in a way that only suits her capabilities. This reflects a lack of consideration for Sam's needs and sets the stage for a lesson in fairness. 2. Reciprocity and teaching a lesson. Sam, the wise stork, understands the importance of reciprocity and decides to teach Ellie a lesson in fairness. Rather than immediately retaliating, he invites Ellie for dinner, following the correct rules of reciprocity and giving her an opportunity to experience a different perspective. 3. Understanding others' perspectives. The fable emphasizes the need to follow the correct rules by understanding others' perspectives and adapting to their needs. Ellie, through her experience at Sam's dinner, gains insight into the challenges faced by those with different abilities. 4. Consequences of unfair treatment. Ellie faces the consequences of her earlier unfair treatment when she struggles to access the food in the narrow-necked container. This highlights the importance of considering the impact of one's actions and following the correct rules to maintain positive relationships. 5. Etiquette and respect. Following the correct rules involves adhering to social etiquette and respecting the needs and capabilities of others. The fable illustrates how deviation from these rules can lead to discomfort and frustration, while adherence promotes harmonious relationships. 6. The Golden Rule. The fable promotes the principles of empathy and moral lessons in treating others as one would like to be treated. Ellie's experience serves as a powerful reminder that fairness and empathy are integral components of social interactions. This fable exemplifies the thinking technique, follow the correct rules, by emphasizing the importance of fairness, reciprocity, empathy, and treating others with respect. The consequences experienced by Ellie serve as a valuable lesson about the significance of adhering to established rules in social relationships. Do not do to others what you do not want done to yourself. Confucius. This quote, often referred to as the Golden Rule, echoes the essence of the fable's moral lesson. It emphasizes the importance of empathy and fair treatment in interpersonal relationships. In the context of the elephant and the stork, it encourages individuals to consider how their actions might affect others and to treat others with the same kindness and fairness they would expect in return. So in everything, do to others what you would have them do to you, for this sums up the law and the prophets. Matthew 7 verse 12. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. Jesus Christ. Treat others as you would want them to treat you. This concept spans across cultures, religions, and philosophies and is known as the Golden Rule. One should never do that to another which one regards as injurious to one's own self. Mahabharata. The best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others. Mahatma Gandhi. Act with kindness but do not expect gratitude. Confucius. What you do not wish upon yourself, extend not to others. Confucius. Do unto others 20% better than you would expect them to do unto you, to correct for subjective error. Linus Pauling. Do not do to others what angers you if done to you by others. Socrates. The true measure of a man is how he treats someone who can do him absolutely no good. Samuel Johnson. Treat others the way you want to be treated. Earl Nightingale. Empathy is about standing in someone else's shoes, feeling with his or her heart, seeing with his or her eyes. Not only is empathy hard to outsource and automate, but it makes the world a better place. Daniel H. Pink. Love your neighbor as yourself. Jesus Christ. One should seek for others the happiness one desires for oneself. The Buddha. Do not do to others what would anger you if done to you by others. Socrates. What is hateful to you? Do not do to your fellow. This is the whole Torah. The rest is the explanation. Go and learn. Hillel the Elder. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you, but do not assume they want the same treatment. George Bernard Shaw. If you want others to be happy, practice compassion. If you want to be happy, practice compassion. Dalai Lama. We should behave to our friends as we would wish our friends to behave to us. Aristotle.